Hello everybody, welcome to a new episode of Port Royale 2. I'm not going to speed up things right away because one of my convoys is pretty close to Spanish one and probably even going to be attacked soon. The reason I'm here is that I'm going to check for a mission because Spain is considered weak again. Which means that I may be able to capture another Spanish city. If that's possible, I will do that. If the mission don't pop up, I will leave Spain as it is and buy them off, get neutral relationships again and continue with my trading.
It's good to see you here. Come in and I'll see if I have something for you.
I do hope.
I will gladly task you with capturing a town belonging to our enemies. But I do not have enough military convoys to protect any new... Unfortunately, you have no suitable convoys left. I don't have any other news for you.
So what I actually need is a 5-ship convoy. 5 days, okay. They are ignoring me. So I can actually boost my speed. And we're going to get a lot of those raw material missing missions. Because my whole trading network is currently down and out. And that's what we did in the last episode. I defeated the Spanish convoy, and it did cost me quite a lot, as you can see, but I defeated the Spanish convoy and got my ship off the line back. Downside, if you look at my convoy, it wasn't actually the best thing to happen. But at the same time, it was enough for me to actually get that mission done. I will lose 15 days to get this convoy repaired. Could have been 19, so and I do have some other ships over here. I mean, there are still 2 frigates and 8 military corvettes, and I really should start removing those military corvettes at some point for my transport convoy, because this one runs with lower. Now this is funny. Because all of a sudden he has a little war.
It's good to see you here. My nation has recently lost its last governor town. Our enemy does not have enough military convoys to protect its waters. So be it. I have no other news for you.
Another reason I want this is because of this. I'm currently having not enough, but only a quarter of the city. I'd like to have more. But more important for me, there's nothing there, so I will send this one to attack Veracruz. 1800 men on my 779 for them. That's going to be interesting. But French being at war with the English, the Dutch and Spaniards. And I need to fight the governor at some point. So France got their governor convoy back. Which is good for me. The governor's city back, sorry. Which is good for me. Still lost 180 men. Oh well. Okay. I need one more hit to get him. Hey, come on. Gotcha. let's hire some more men now. $200,000. Okay. Not yet. Because we have somebody else to talk to.
It's good to see you here. Thank you for capturing one of our enemy's towns. I would gladly task you with capturing a town belonging to our enemies. I have enough military convoys.
I thought so. So, when we take a look at the political map, I still have the opportunity to take 4 more towns if I want to. The thing is that at some point I have to keep an eye on my position regarding being able to deal with my transportation and enemy territory. Having Manzanillo as my main city, my capital, means I have to go through Spanish territory for quite some time. So every time that happens, I have to remove all my convoys off the list. Now France currently have 8 towns and they need 15, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 makes 14. And Evangelista makes 15. That means if I want to fight the French, this gap will be dangerous and that gap will be dangerous. If I go down, I still need to deal with this gap. I could get Havana and Ibarra to the Dutch, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That may be an option. Because that way, this will be full Dutch, this will be full French, and this area will be Dutch for the most part, making things a lot easier for me. Eventually, I will have each country having a governor and a viceroy town, no matter what. So I'll have to see the how and the what. First goal will be getting Villa Hermosa in French hands, because that also means that also means that I'm able to get my second. Oh wait, I can make money here. That I'm also able to get my second part of the French gift, which is the Savannah. And I need to check if I actually had that. I thought I did. Yep, I have a ship available. Wouldn't surprise me if this one's docks in Havana. See? Okay, one military convoy. One military convoy. Wouldn't surprise me if there's one in Campeche too. As long as the Spaniards don't get at war with the Dutch, I'm good. Oh crap. This is not going to be an easy fight, but if I'm able to pull it off, I got 4 ship of the line to deal with my enemies. Or better said, to deal with their cities. First goal, as always, take out the frigates. One down. One to go. And after that I have to deal with those much faster ship of the line. I have a feeling I'm going to lose this ship in a boarding action. Unless I'm extremely lucky and get a captain fight. Well, even then I may lose the boarding action. Because I will lose the fight on purpose. And look what happens. The ship of the line is blocking it up, but that frigate was actually trying to catch up on me. I'm done. I'm going to be boarded soon. See? I was expecting this to happen, so it's not that much of a problem. Just have to keep in mind that the ship of the line is the fastest ship in the game, together with the military corvette. So I have to make sure that no matter what happens, it can't board me. That's going to be worked at right now. And it's working. So in general, this fleet is pretty much balanced. They have frigates to... They are more slow, but also the most maneuverable ones. So they're pretty good, usually, in avoiding being damaged by maneuvering out of the direction of the cannonballs and not being hit. The ship of the line and the... I have to be careful now. The warp galleons have the big crew. Ship of the line have the speed, so that's a good thing too. Warp galleons have a somewhat better speed. And there goes the frigates. That means 4 out of 5 are done. So that gives me an advantage. But I was about to say ship of the line and the war galleons. Much crew, making it the very good ships for a boarding party. The disadvantage of those big ships, as soon as they got their rigging destroyed, aka masts and sails, they become very slow. As you can see, damaged ships are doing 3 knots and have a big problem catching up. So they currently have only 1 ship who's actually suitable to be dangerous to me. Not to deal damage, to be dangerous with me. The other ones may become a danger if I get too close, which I don't want to let happen. But as you can see, this one is quite a pain because of the wind direction, and I can't turn away from it yet. I can get out of the way of it because there were other ships nearby. That's what I want. The other ships are too close, making it pretty hard for me to actually keep sailing in the same direction without being caught in their line of fire. And done. Time for the crew killing. Main goal, ship of the lines. Frigates last. And that has to do with the speed of the ships. Maybe I'm going to change tactics this time when it comes to those frigates. Yeah. Ah, crap, shoal. And that did exactly what I didn't want to happen. If I keep missing, I never win this fight. One. I have to keep in mind they still have more crew as I have. Time to change back to different ammunition and deal with that. As you can see, the symbol also changed, sunk. So the war galleon isn't that much of a threat anymore. The ship of the line isn't either. And the last ship of the line isn't either. Combined, they are separated. I got the better ship, more crew, so they're outgunned, outmanned. And within not too much time unavailable to them. But given it has 50 guns, it's still a danger.
All clear for action.
How much percent? 3%. Really? No, it's gone. And I think I know what's going to happen next. Unless I'm mistaken. I'm mistaken, okay. For a brief moment, I thought those two ships of the line were trying to escape. But they won't, because one of them has more crew as I have. So they will instead try to board me. Let's make sure that that dream ends pretty soon. I think I have to move in at some point. So let's get the right angle.
All clear for action.
Because
We're ready to board.
crap.
Make ready to board.
This is really annoying.
Everyone in position.
They got one shot. And that killed just enough crew to lose the boarding fight. Ha! Oh well. Not again. 1, 2, 3. And done. Normal. days, so I have lost both my convoys for at least the next 9 days. But at the same time, I gained quite a number of good ships in return. So this will take some time to fix. 11 days, okay. But I got a 4th ship of the line right now. Which means this convoy with 4th ship of the line will replace, if I do this, at 20 men times 4 is 80 men to my total. 80. It is 1800, so I'm close to 1900 men. Unfortunately, the next couple of days will be very boring. Because we don't have that mission yet. There's still nothing here, so the Spanish convoys are really hiding everywhere. And as long as they have one convoy less as they have cities, it's quite hard to find. Quite hard to find out where they actually are hiding. See, 85%, and the frigate was 80%. One convoy, 2 convoys, and transport convoy. Another one. But I didn't have much business here, so we'll see. One day. One day, and I'm back to hunting Spaniards again. First of all, crew. Just when I don't have the crew, or at least I do have crew, but not enough to my liking. So by the time I'm able to catch up on that convoy, it's probably docked here or off to another place. Well, I know how many we have to defeat. No messages, but still the alarm. That means we have something else going on. Let's check. Natives attacked. Right. I really hope I'm able to get the last city. So I got 2 quarters of Savannah. because I will use a different approach if I do that. Instead of building the houses first and the industries after, like I did in Manzanillo, I will start by constructing some industries, and when that's done, use the rest of the city to build the houses. That way, I'm able to get this colony up and running a lot faster. See what they do. They will attack me. No, they won't. So let's check what they are going to do. They're all moving. They are all moving from one city to another. See? They don't even think about attacking me. They're not even moving into territory of the other nation anymore. So let's talk to the governor, because I think,
It's good to see you.
sorry, Viceroy,
Come in.
because I think
I'll see
things are
by your
going to change
consent.
here.
I would gladly task you with capturing.
No. Okay, so I still need to attack them. Two, free captain. Okay. And this is a 1-3-2 captain. Yeah, well, I think the problem is this. They are at war with 3 countries. Spaniards with 2. So the French have the convoys all over, and it's hard to actually figure out where the Spaniards are sailing. One of the reasons why I want to remove this from their influence, because that would make it easier for me. That's what I need. It would make things easier for me to deal with their ships. Let's see, frigates 96%, galleon 56. get cornered. Damn sure. Can I go? Barely. Ouch. One. I think I will have to take out 2 convoys at least. But this is a start. And maybe I should change tactics and start looking in English territory instead. Because it's always possible that the AI in this game is programmed to avoid their biggest opponent at some point, which would be me. And if I'm hunting in or near French territory, avoiding me means go over to the English territory. Well, looks like this convoy will be back in repairs as soon as I finish this fight. Unless I'm able to do everything with one ship. Looks like it.
All clear for action.
Going to take it out immediately.
Everyone in position.
Ah, shit. Gotcha. I hadn't paid attention to the wind. So we get that. Is it going to flee? Looks like it. Just trying to buy time.
Make ready to board.
Well, it is trying to flee.
All clear for action. Everyone in position.
So I just got myself enough crew, and then I lose half of it because of boarding actions. But we got another fleet. Spain, still normal. Which means I have to remove another ship. The big disadvantage of what just happened is that I can't do what I planned. Also, like I said, I'm going to sail to English territory. Let's see what happens next. But what I had in mind was combine those two convoys to lure out a Spanish fleet. To lure out the Spanish fleet and destroy them by attacking the trading convoys of Spain. So that trick won't work anymore. But basically, if I start something like a blockade, I may be able to lure them out and eventually force them to attacking me. So I still need more people. Another thing I can do is see what happens because we had an English convoy over there. Hey, hang on. That means... Now that's good news. Let's see if I'm able to find and follow that English convoy. This one will most likely go back to... forget about that English convoy. This one will most likely go back to Port Royal. Although, given the direction, it isn't. That's useful. Because it will start sailing through English territory. And that may be useful. Yep. Really nice. This is exactly what I hoped for. Hopefully I'm able to use my vulture tactic. And I've got my 1800 men. So that part is done. Yeah, it's getting pretty much damaged. Good. Even if it isn't attacked by an English convoy, it's still very beneficial to me because at some point it will be so damaged that it's going to be a lot easier. Why didn't it attack? Oh, it already did. Going to be a lot easier to capture it. As you can see, crew is going down slowly. They already replaced a ship in their combat convoy. So I will do. I'll have to fight it in 2 steps. I think I'll have to go into battle now. Let's see. I have to intercept them before they get into Spanish territory. Time to step in, I think. Too late. Too late. So, a galleon and a flute. This is the slowest, that is the fastest. So I have to take the galleon before I'm going to take the flute. Otherwise I'm screwed. Even damage-wise, the fleet may be too fast. So yeah.
Make ready to board!
Let's give it a try.
We're ready to board!
Gotcha. See, this is exactly what I meant. Except this time, they won't get away. But it will still be quite a threat, so I have to make sure that the sails are down. And that one way or another I'm able to attack them from a better angle. Once
Make
again,
ready to board!
it's trying to flee.
We're ready to board!
Except this time, it's mine. Back to Manzanillo. Let's check. I need one more convoy. But I think I'll leave that for next week. No, wrong speed. I mean, we've done not quite a lot, but we've done some nice things. We got another town. The next one will give me the next quarter of a city. And after that, I'll have to take a look how things are going. Because I do need to deal with pirates at some point. I need one more convoy for the Spanish to be destroyed, which is going to be a little bit more complicated now. Especially when the convoy you're actually looking for is in the north. So I'll follow that one, or at least I'll try to because of speed. That one is slowing me down. Don't think it'll matter much in the end. If I'm able to catch up on it. Lost it. I've lost it. The convoy, that is. Some people knowing me would probably mention, yeah, we knew that, but I was really talking about the convoy, not something else. If I was fighting the English, this would have been such a nice target. There it is. Now let's just hope it won't attack me. It doesn't. And leave. Where is it? There it is. Not following me. Okay. That means I can use the same tactic again. Hey, where's that Spanish convoy? What the heck? Piece of crap. He escaped. Ah, you know what? 6 days is something I can deal with. But I'm not happy about that Spanish convoy that escaped. So let's see what happens if I follow him. Because he is damaged, so he has been attacking something. Also looks like he's returning. Oh wait, that's Archie Flint. No need to keep looking for him. Okay, different approach. Like I said, let's see what happens. Except next week. Otherwise, I'm doing this for another 2 hours, and that's not what I want to. Thanks for watching. Really, thanks for watching. I do hope you've been enjoying it. I did, although I wasn't able to get that next part. But yeah, I did enjoy it. I hope to see you next week. Have a good week. Goodbye.